One time for the one time. It's the family bloodline. Yeah, what's good, good people? We are here today. We're here. Co-host will be joining momentarily, and we got one hell of a hey, right on for the likes of the live. I appreciate you, G. We got one hell of a discussion for you tonight. That's the truth of the situation, and it's a discussion that I'm pretty dug in on, and I don't think I want to change my opinion of it. I was talking about it in my barber shop with my barber, who seemed to shout out to Derek and McElroy out here, and I don't think I want to come off of the my opinion, and that's the truth of the situation, and there's a reason for it. We'll get into that in a little bit, right? I just want to check in and see how everybody out there is doing, how y'all been feeling, if y'all are ready for the ensuing school year to begin again for our kiddos, because it's upon us. I just rushed in myself from um, an open house for my high schoolers, and man, you would think that they I'll get to that in a second, Polar. Thank you for asking. You would think that they didn't know what their schedules were going to be last year when they set themselves without me being present. So, what is this bonnet or bannet? Polar is asking about, and we're gonna tell you in a second here, Polar. We're gonna tell you. We're gonna tell you. We gotta let the first lady of the podcast hop on in a second. She's backstage getting ready to do her thing, and she's gonna help me out with it a little bit, try and give it some a little more texture. Hey, hey.
I made it.
Yes, you did, cuz I'm doing my light wrong.
Oh my
Uh
gosh.
but how is your damn it? How has your day been? Damn. Like that. It's like that. Oh, oh, I see. It's one of them. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I might need to go and grab mine. Dang. Dang. Why so much? Because it wouldn't happen.
It's a lot. Just life is life and at the moment and you just try to find the joy where you can. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah. Yeah. You got on the Cardinal jersey? Is that what you rocking?
yep.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh man, I like that. I like that. That's super dope.
Yeah.
Super dope. Mikey, what's happening, man? What's happening?
So
So
how was your day?
hey, so my day has been spectacular.
Nice.
Got my kiddos back yesterday, and they slept today.
Oh, they
Uh,
were tired.
yeah, yeah. A bird having birds on her shirt, and so I let them sleep in today. I didn't know that they were going to sleep in as long as they did because we were supposed to go get another cat today.
Why you
Yeah,
gotta get another cat?
well, because we're gone frequently, and stir fried need a my baby is depressed, and so
Not
we're
a
gonna
stir
get her
fry.
a sibling uh
Oh
day and name
Lord.
it Noodles.
Not
But
stir
everybody
not
was they
stir
was asleep.
fry.
Yeah, so I got to take care of my stir fry. Although she broke my heart a little bit. She was being hoish not too long ago. She ran out the house, and I caught her hanging out with old Tom in the neighborhood. You know, she almost got kicked out the house. If she was pregnant, hey, she was gone.
Oh Lord.
She was either gone or she was going to abort. One of the two.
Oh sweet Jesus.
Yep. Yep. But she back in my good graces. You know. So,
Damn, stir fry.
yep. She was almost out of here. She was almost out of here. And so I know Dirt said he was going to be a little late.
He said it was. He just texted.
Oh, I didn't see it. I got mine on Do Not Disturb. To see what he's talking about.
No, Tom is another cat. He's not Uncle Tom.
I'll put it in. I'll put it in the deal.
Yeah, put it in the chat. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You know. I'm just gonna keep drinking until life is funny again.
Dang. That bad, huh?
I mean.
Damn. Damn. I hate that for you, because of.
I mean, it is what it is. Part of adulting and getting older.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true. It's some days are funner than others, and some days aren't. So yeah, I get it.
Hey, Polar, we missed you.
Yeah, Polar been on here. He been chopping it up with you in the comments so far. You didn't ignore them, and then your screen just went black. You heard Polar too. I sound funny. I'm distorted. Oh wait, you know I can't see you anymore, man. Oh no. She'll be back, I'm sure. And when she does, I'll put your comment back up there for her, Polar. I got you, man. But until then, I am trying to tag some of our other cousins to see if they want to hop on and chat and rap with us about the topic. How am I? I'm great, man. Look, I got school coming up. My kids got school coming up. We got a family reunion coming up. We got a lot going on, so I'm excited about that. That's just the honest truth. That's just the honest truth. Oh, so I told Polar I'll put this back up once she hopped on.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm working on it. I am definitely working on it. That's for sure.
I don't know why your camera keeps pausing out on us.
It's weird. I'm trying to hold on.
All right.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Now I'm trying to connect to my beats.
Yeah, these things are screwy sometimes.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, Polar, our family reunion, we move states every year. It's a different state, and so this year coming up, our family reunion is going to be in Chicago, Illinois, and we are crazy excited. Can't wait to get there. It's going to be amazing. It's all family reunions are always a blast. And look, I realized something not too long ago. This will be the first family reunion that my son will have ever attended.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Bubby's never been to a family reunion.
Oh, well, Bubby's gonna have a time.
Ain't he?
in the native land of Chicago.
Yep. I'm gonna grab their room. That way they ain't gotta worry about me running in and out. And so they'll have their own room, they'll have their own room keys. And of course there's parental supervision, there's adult supervision. So I'm not saying that we ain't gonna supervise our kids, but this is a chance and a time where kids get to be kids. We grew
Yeah,
up doing it at family reunions.
I bet we
And
used to ruin
yeah,
hotels.
I want them to have that. I want them to have that experience, and that's the truth of it. So I'm excited for them. I'm excited for them.
It's gonna
So
be a
let's
grand time.
yeah, it is. It really really is. So let's get ready to roll
Yeah.
into we can answer that question for sure. I don't know if I like this. Do you like this view or you want me to go back to the other one?
Whatever, it doesn't matter to me.
All right. Yeah.
I think Dirk's still trying to get in. I don't know what it's saying, like what's going on.
Um
You get the food sweat. Yeah, pretty much that's what a family reunion is. We get together and that's funny.
yes.
Yeah, that's what I heard, Polar. But yeah, a family reunion is pretty much like um yeah, it's a big cookout and we get together and we socialize and play games and we do eat a lot of food there. So
John. He's trying to get on, but it's let me see if I can figure this out for him real quick.
yeah, I had accepted on my end because it was saying due to YouTube or whatever. So
Yeah. And so if you accepted he should be able to get on.
yeah.
Let me see if there's something in Gmail that you gotta do. It's asking me, but it won't allow me to respond to it. And I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Hmm. But yeah, family reunions are the ultimate cookout. Just to try and make sure that yeah, to double down on what Wanda was saying, they are the ultimate cookout. Yeah, I don't know why it won't allow me to get there.
Mm.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will send him the link.
Yep. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah, because this thing is doing some weird stuff.
Bro, the internet been tripping. It's the Wi-Fi, the monster inside the machine.
Right.
Guess it didn't like me saying it. It cut me off for a minute.
Yeah, yeah, it did. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah,
because yeah,
my uh my internet was tripping earlier. Even some yesterday. I was trying to do uh our clips from yesterday and it wouldn't allow me to do that. I don't know what was going on.
mm,
So trying to get to this story. Because I really want to talk about this. I really want to talk about this thing right here.
yeah.
I think it's somewhat wild, but I ain't mad at it. Yep, we are. For Nolan Wells, there has been some updates that have been coming out. and I'll probably end up going live sometime tomorrow just to catch everybody up to speed as to the new developments. I'm trying to give the cycle a little bit to turn over so that I can get as much information as possible, and then I'll present it uh, as best I can. So it'll be a bit of a special breaking news type of deal for us. But yeah, there's a lot happening. There's a lot coming out, and we're getting closer to the truth, and that is what's happening. I'm excited about it, but I'm also annoyed that it's taking so long. But I got to be patient because we got to allow the process to work in this case. So, but without further ado, let's
Can you see
let's
me?
no
That is crazy. I can see me, but I just looked at Facebook and I can no longer see me.
no. So you might have to go into settings and edit the sound for some reason because it I don't know why it's automatically doing that, but that's when it was happening to me like that. That's what I did.
Mm, hold
Yeah.
on. What he say on Django? Fucking with my hoes.
There
Say I
go Dirk.
fucking
He coming through.
can't see
Perfect
fucking
time.
shit out this thing.
What's up, Cuzzo?
What up with the good people?
You got it.
Hey.
You still out there in them streets.
Yeah, man. Football game. A little scrimmage supposed to end at 6:30. Here it is going on 7:20, and they still out here scrimmaging and stuff.
Oh, I'd have been like, hey man, we gotta go.
Nah, they need that work. They won 2 games last year. Shit, we need to do better
Oh,
than that.
oh,
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
they definitely got to get that work. Yeah, yeah. Well, you popped on at a perfect time. I was about to actually get to the actual topic, which
Okay.
is bonnet ban and durag don't.
Yeah.
Bonnet bans and durag don'ts. Now this, and I want to wait for Wanda to get back because she's the one that brought it to our attention. But technical difficulties are technical difficulties, and we're gonna keep rocking steady. Is that the usual background we have? I can't remember. Anyway, so Tuskegee University's bonnet and durag ban policy, rationale, and debate is what we are talking about tonight. Tuskegee University, which is a historic HBCU in Alabama, has updated its dress code for the 26-27 academic year. And what it's done is it's prohibiting students from wearing bonnets, durags, and bedroom slippers in classrooms and the cafeteria and other official university spaces. The policy also bans revealing clothing in these areas and requires business attire for professional events.
All right, let's try this again.
I'll read it again. Absolutely. So, again, just to remind everybody what we're talking about tonight, we are talking about bonnet ban and durag don'ts. And another quick overview is the Tuskegee University, a historic HBCU in Alabama, has. If you don't know what HBCU stands for, it's historical black.
Black
Historical black
college,
college or university.
universities.
Yep. Has updated its dress code for the 26-27 academic year, prohibiting students from wearing bonnets and do-rags and bedroom slippers in classrooms and the cafeteria and other official university spaces. The policy also bans revealing clothing in these areas and requires business attire for professional events. Right.
Mhm.
That's the actual ban.
Yes.
Uh, the rationale behind this, according to a quick search, is the current president says the changes are part of a broader push to prepare students for the workforce. He argues that employers often judge their first impressions quickly and presentation can outweigh qualifications. The administration frames the rule as a way to instill professionalism and represent the university's legacy without restricting the Tuskegee experiment. All right, so that's where we are for the rationale and the scope of what's going on. And Dirt Polar just shot a shout out, sent a shout out. Dirt Dog, your beard make me want to say Salam alaikum, my brother.
Like a slime, my brother. Where y'all find that guy at, man?
Right, he been MIA. But
Polar
okay,
Polar been on it all night already.
all right. That's a question that was posed in the chat that said they were not aware of what a bonnet is. Let me explain to you what a
Yes.
bonnet is. A bonnet is a hair wrap that women or men wear to sleep to keep their hair protected from lint and fuzz and frizz and keep their hairstyle fresh. This is my bonnet. This is my bonnet. Uh, and I wear it to bed. It's for bedtime. Now to put a bonnet on, mad simple. I have longer hair, so I have the big bonnet. Bonnets comes in all shapes and sizes and colors. Okay, so when I'm putting on my bonnet for bed, I grab all of the hairs, put on the bonnet, and this is my bonnet. Now, do I want to be walking around like this all day?
While to move your camera to the left a little bit, that way you they it's a. I mean, you're right. My bad. There you go. Perfect. 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 All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is the bonnet. My hair is inside the bonnet, and like people are walking out their houses with this on all day. So yeah, this is a bonnet. If those that were wondering what a bonnet was and what it's for sleeping and to keep your hair fresh for the next day.
It's to keep your hair fresh for the next day. Dirt, where you at with this?
The next day. Wanted to say it's for girl. Well, first of all, I agree with Tuskegee. I think that's a great thing that they're trying to do with the band, because you are pretty much judged up your first impression. You know what I'm saying? Especially going for a job. Not saying people going out in their bonnets, but you might be outside and, you know what I'm saying, run into someone that can be a future boss, or, you know what I'm saying, future coworker, some of that aspect. You know, I think the durags are for boys. The bonnets are for women. I hate seeing young men in bonnets. That shit right there, just it's a straight cringe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is for women. I hate seeing young men in bonnets. As my son, I had to address that with my 16-year-old. He come out the house in a bonnet, man. It looks so crazy. It's
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Wanda, we lost your
The
face.
revealing clothing and all that.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Go ahead, Dirt. Go ahead, Dirt.
I was just saying, revealing clothing and all that. That should be took out. You shouldn't have scattered ass all over the classroom. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a good look. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying it shouldn't be a distraction. Women should be able to wear whatever they want to wear, but when you are revealing clothes, it's inappropriate for certain situations, I should say.
So, to the point of women wearing whatever they want to wear, I'd like for people to actually go into that and describe that a little bit more. Because what I've kind of noticed is that not everything is for everybody to wear. And there's a comment on here, and I'll put it up. Let me find it. This one right here. Ever since Lizzo, a lot of I don't know what fat girls came in. I don't know what fat girls did to anybody, but ever since Lizzo, a lot of fat girls wear revealing clothing, and it's gross. Okay, and that's Liberty's opinion. That's all right. If that's not what you attract to, I got it. But what I
But
will
if
say,
that's what they comfortable in and what they wear is not your not your issue. You don't like it, don't look. But if they're comfortable in it and that's what they want to wear, whatever.
and that's part of where I am with it, right? If not everything is for everybody to wear. Uh, I don't wear certain shit because that's not where my body is no more. But that's a personal thing. That's just the honest truth of the situation. Um, and I like for things to look decent on me and not tight like these kids. Like, I don't understand the sagging and the pants. You can see they motherfucking veins in their calves. Anyway, that's another story. for another time. I don't get that. I don't get that. Uh,
I can tell you how bad the young man I heard right now. His shoulder pads and helmets on. He got on freaking pajama pants, bro.
nah.
Flannel pajama pants, bro. Everybody else in full pads out here. This guy in pajama pants.
Wow. Wow.
That's bad, bro. That's
That's
not
that.
that's not football attire. So that's what
No.
I'm saying. It's a time and a place for everything. I
Yeah.
think.
Now I know that at some schools, some days, like I know my kids are in high school and they have like Spirit Week, so they have stuff like pajama day, dress wacky tacky day, stuff like
Correct.
that. So at that time, I feel like it's appropriate. But
I ain't that big. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me some space.
but but if like my child tries to go out of here and pajama pants to school, I'm like, what we doing? That's not. I bought too many school clothes for you to be trying to walk out of here in some pajamas.
Mm-hmm.
Like we
Yeah.
not doing that. First of all, it look like you ain't washed your ass all day. Like you just rolled out of bed and just put your backpack on, which means you ain't washed your face, brush your teeth, wash your ass.
Yeah. I agree. I agree
So
with
if I see you outside in pajama pants, I automatically assume that you have not washed your ass.
damn. That's
Nor
that's
done
I don't know.
any other morning ritual. Brush your teeth, wash your face. I automatically assume that's what you want. That's the type of time you want.
you kind of have to though, right? Because they're still in pajama pants. That's what they went to bed in. I
Like, were
would
you
I
running late? Like,
Yeah,
guess.
and the crazy thing is the little kid is still out here getting it though. The guy in the pajama pants, he out here still getting it.
but here's the thing: his
He
pajama
they
pants
he
don't
they starting
interfere with what's.
linebacker.
His pajama pants don't interfere with what's going on. It's not causing a distraction to the team because he's out there to do a job.
I understand that, but that's not attire. That's not football attire.
It's not.
Something
It's
happened
not.
to his thigh or something like that. First thing somebody gonna say, he should have had on damn pads. You know how it is when an accident
And
happens.
that's the risk you take. And that's the risk you take. But as far as wearing these items in universities and schools, yes, these kids are paying tuition, and yes, they feel like, well, I'm paying to be here. I should be able to wear whatever I want. No, you're causing a distraction. You're there to learn, and you're there to present yourself. You're in a university for crying out loud.
So yeah, let's pull this over to the aspect of being at a university. So it sounds like both of y'all are agreeing with where the school is going with this.
I do.
I agree.
Yeah, and I honestly think anything less than university should have uniforms. That's where I'm at.
So what if the dress becomes more of a restrictive thing for the child for the kid or the young adult that's actually in the classroom, right? What if the problem ends up being I don't even have money. I'm barely able to pay to get here to school, and now
Hmm.
I have to have what they call it the let me go back and look because I don't want to
I,
misquote and but now I have to have business attire or professional for business attire just to go to class. And if I don't have this business attire, am I going to be blocked from going to class, or what is this going to look like? How does it shape
Um,
up?
okay, so here's the thing with that. Most of the time, if you're at a university, you may not have a lot of money, but you have some type of stipend or something coming in. Clothes are not that expensive. There's consignment shops. There's places like Walmart who has business attire for like next to nothing. You can go to Walmart right now and get a nice dress and a jacket and them cute little shoes for about 30, 40 bucks.
Damn, that's right on. That was right on script.
Business
you know,
like business attire, you can go to, they have resale shops everywhere. People are always putting things up. that they're no longer wearing, and and now we're in a day of online. There's places like Poshmark, uh, Vinted, things like that. Dress
Hell,
clothes
I
are
shot to the Goodwill.
typically anti-black. I mm, I can see where you can get that from, but no, I don't think so. But whatever.
Yeah. So, oh well, wow. They'll buy an iPhone Pro Max, but they can't afford Walmart business attire. That's a legit question. That's a legit question.
I still have an iPhone 14.
I've got a 15 Pro Max. I'm
I
not
I've
that.
never bought a Pro Max any number, so
I have to have a Pro Max,
you know.
but I do a lot of stuff on my phone. So let's see. I think working black people tired of seeing our people in public in bonnets and pajamas when we drive home from work. Is that what's happening also?
I know I get tired of seeing it. I be like, bro, I don't even take my morning walk, my walk jog in my bonnet, and I don't like sweating out my edges. But I know that I'm not gonna run outside in my bonnet, so I tie my hair back and I do my morning ritual because I'm not gonna walk outside in my bonnet.
So are men to wear
It
bonnets?
off, it comes off unclean to
I,
me. I'm sorry, it just
That's
does.
that's what that's how it looks to me, right? It just looked like you said earlier, Wanda, like you just woke your ass up and went outside. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
you
did
ain't
you
put a
even
toothbrush in your mouth, you ain't did nothing, and that's
you
how
heard
correct,
it.
that's
correct.
how it comes off to me. Hey,
Could you
Trail,
just say you ain't fresh in the mouth? Because that would be crazy work if you said
always late.
I ain't never heard it like that before.
Hey,
What's up, families?
What's up,
Hey,
cuz?
Trail.
Damn, you ain't fresh in the mouth.
kinda
That's
nice. It
That
was
shit
kinda nice
stinks.
way to say it.
That shit stinks.
It's bad,
Oh
right?
man.
that's
Hey,
What's your
wild.
listen,
what's your take on it, Trav? You think men should wear
listen,
bonnets?
huh?
That
So we're
kind of
talking
answers the
about
You think
question.
bonnets in
men
our
should wear bonnets?
universities,
They need to
like
take that
bonnets.
bullshit off. I hate whoever started this shit. Motherfuckers all in the airports and shit with that shit. Like I tell my wife all the time. I say, man, take that shit off. I don't give a fuck about your hair. You just take that shit off.
Now, when she going to bed, the bonnet is a necessity.
Bedtime is where it's for. It ain't for
Yes.
fucking outside at the stores or none of
No,
that shit. I
no,
don't even
it's
wear.
not.
Listen, I don't wear my do rag outside. That's
Good.
all
You're
I'm
not
saying.
supposed to.
No,
What up, Manny? Yeah.
What up,
you
Manny?
I
if
just
you if you in a
yeah.
car traveling or something, okay, I don't understand, whatever. But don't get out there, motherfucker, until you get to your destination. Then take that son bitch off.
Yeah. I don't think they should be worn and I like you said in the airport it'd be a lot of, people wearing them in the airport because they got their braids and they got the lace fronts and the bust downs and they don't I guess want traveling to mess up their hair. But you got your hair done.
If your shit done right, you ain't have to worry about it when you in them places. You supposed to, if you spend $300-400 for this goddamn hair to get done, your shit's supposed to be able to stand fucking hurricanes.
That's fun. That's always funny to me when I see dudes that ain't got no hair at all, and then you see them the next day and them bastards are actually bald. Like, you're like, hey, what was all that performance for the other day, bro? What was all that performance for?
Yeah, Lee.
You out here acting, man. Take that off.
Yeah.
Silly.
I'm glad, like, these kids, they can't wear slides to school no more. I'm so happy.
Yeah. So do you feel like that the ban on the unprofessional attire is necessary?
Yes. People have made it, reason being, people has made it
What
cool
up,
to
Manny?
do. Motherfuckers just go, kids weren't doing them wearing hoodies and joggers and slides to school.
Mm-hmm.
When you're supposed to have on tennis shoes for gym or walking around anything. They just let you know their ass ain't doing shit at school if they let it go on. Right or wrong.
My kid got a phone call home because she tried to do gym in Crocs. Some they was in sports mode.
You gonna break your goddamn toe.
I done put my Crocs in sports mode, and it was almost a wrap. I was almost clocked
the
out.
kid cracked me up with sports mode.
I was like, nigga, you got $200 tennis shoes. There is no reason you should be in Crocs.
Shit, you better put them motherfuckers on. I paid money so you can wear these.
There's no way you should be in Crocs.
What question you got for Polar?
No way.
Nah, they running out. These kids, I hate it.
And I dare that gym teacher call me another day. Okay? That you ain't dressed out properly. We don't have some issues.
So this is a trick question. This is a trick question, but I can answer it.
The answer is no.
That's a lie.
We all the favorite cousin. That's an easy thing for me to answer. We all the favorite cousin.
For sure.
That's crazy.
That's easy. That's easy. Look, I'm gonna tell you.
This is a good, wholesome family show, man. You over here trying to antagonize, instigate.
Trying to start shit, and we getting ready to go to a family reunion. Polar, fuck off, man. Don't do that. What's wrong with you?
That is a fact right there.
That son bitch coming up hot and fast.
That is very true. That is very true. At 314 Big Bird, my child had her first summer job, which she no longer has, but whatever.
Everybody in on it now. See, look. Hey, that's white supremacy right there. That's what y'all do.
Yo, ease up on Polar. Ease up. Yo.
That's funny. I think that's one of the first times I've used that term.
She even though it was she was getting a job at Six Flags, and she got dressed for her interview, and she came down the steps and came up the stairs in like jeans with holes in them and like a crop top. I said, where the hell you think you going? To my job interview.
To a job interview?
What job are you interviewing for, sis? Because
Polar, I know it's like it's like 4 o'clock where you are, Polar, man. Hang out with us for a little while longer, man.
I'm like, what job are we interviewing for? We OnlyFans? Like, what are we doing?
Oh my God.
So is that really what's happening at interviews as well?
Man, these kids,
I made her go downstairs, put on some nice slacks, those cute little baby doll shoes that I bought, and a button-up shirt. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, my kids, I taught my kids early when they 15, 16 years old. I ain't give a damn if you're finna go work for Rallies. Put on the damn some slacks and or some khakis and some nice shoes and button-up shirt.
Yes.
Go to your job interview. They know you serious.
Three-piece suit, but you don't look presentable and professional.
Mm-hmm. I done seen them show up, and man, they come up there all the time to the dealership. They come show up in jeans and Crocs and shit. And, can I get an application? Motherfucker, you don't even know somebody's gonna want to hire you this day. You just come
what? They come to
bullshit.
your job asking for an application?
Yeah.
With Crocs on?
Yeah. Shit, they don't be giving a damn.
If somebody tried to do your job, if I went to your job and a person came up to me and was like, "Hey, can I help you?" In Crocs.
Nah, I ain't gonna let them get hired. Shit, I'm a hater.
I would walk right out. I'm like, no, this ain't the spot for me.
Yeah, I'm a hater. I ain't gonna let them get hired. Shit.
Damn, not the hater, but y'all might be missing out on y'all blessing. Y'all might be missing a superstar. Right? Y'all might be missing out on the next big thing.
But you gotta dress like it. You gotta dress the part.
You damn sure gotta dress the part.
But why? But why? I mean,
because it's professional. It's the same reason why they don't want us wearing jewelry.
Because image sells. We know this. Image sells.
Like we can't wear big jewelry and shit at work because Motherfuckers seem to think we already make a whole bunch of money.
Cause
You know
y'all
what I'm
do.
saying? So then we all right.
Oh, cause y'all do.
We all right.
Don't even be hating.
But it gives off the image of like you fucking everybody, you getting paid. And that's not always true.
So I just wanted to remind everybody the topic right now is the bonnet ban and durag don't, right? And it's Tuskegee is essentially banning durags and bonnets and
But I don't think they're the only university that's doing it either.
They're the
no,
first ones. They're the first
think
ones,
that-
and I love them.
yeah, I think they're the first ones in a long line of rational thinking. But they're banning durags, bonnets, sleepwear in essentially classroom areas or professional areas where you should be dressed appropriate. And the question is, do y'all agree with this, or is this something that you're not supporting? If you're not supporting it, why? If you are supporting it, why? Or are we just so locked into societal norms to where we have an expectation that this generation is supposed to dress a specific way to get a job, or what?
I'm almost tempted to do the rest of the podcast in my bonnet. I really am.
Oh no!
I'm really tempted.
Yeah,
really,
I think it's just etiquette.
but
It's just etiquette, Jig. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of kids weren't brought up. You know what I'm saying? Taught like I don't know, like us. It was taught to us. So I don't know if it's just a generational thing, like we ain't teaching our kids like we supposed to, or what. But I know it's the norm or what they call it, but it still should be some type of etiquette going on.
Hey, Hank,
this comment, I don't think it should just be at HBCU. I think it should be standard all around.
so you can absolutely
Yeah, most definitely.
You can come up to the panel. I'm talking to TikTok, but I don't generally have people come up to the panel on TikTok. Go to either YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. That's where I post the link to hit the actual panel. So look up the Family Bloodline podcast, and you'll find us. And I'll post the link in a few minutes to give you time to hop over, so you can hop on the panel with us. Just want to have somebody here who wants to.
I don't think. I mean, and I do also believe that. Well, all of us are pretty much established, and by the time our children came along, we already had jobs, so they didn't see us going on interviews or whatever. My kids see me go to work every day in scrubs, so I'm always in scrubs.
I just thought about something. Go ahead, cuz I just thought about something. My bad.
Like, I'm always in scrubs. I don't think they ever see me get dressed to go to an interview because I've always had a job. So I had never had to interview for anything because I was already there. I was already established.
Well, I'll let that shit start at home anyway. So if you ain't teaching your kids proper etiquette, you wrong.
Yeah.
Especially when you were born in the 70s and the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
You were born in the 70s and 80s now, and hell, even in the 90s, and you got kids, and you ain't teaching them, hey, you need to dress a certain way for an interview. Hey, you don't need to wear this shit outside. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't teaching your kids that, or you ain't teaching them, hey, before you touch that kitchen, wash your face and brush your teeth and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you wrong, because that's the shit that we was raised up on. I ain't been to nobody's house and shit. I ain't spending like, hey, y'all wash your face, brush your teeth before y'all came here and touch something. Shit, I know Uncle AB and Janet was big on that shit.
Own it. Own it.
Yeah, that shit. Wash your hands before you touch something and all that shit, man. Man, my kids know. I promise they know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. My man. Jay, what's happening, bro?
What's good?
You got it, bro. How you been, my man?
Man, I've been great. I've been blessed, man.
That's what's happening, man. You about to make me grab a drink, because probably just put that drink up there.
What's your take, Jay?
So what's it? Yeah, let's hear about it.
Yeah, so I mean, my take on it is this. You know, when you go to college, you go to any educational institution, man, they're preparing you for a life in professionalism on some level, right? So they're teaching you how to do a job, they're teaching you whatever it is that you need to learn. So yeah, absolutely. You shouldn't be dressed in your pajamas going to class. Like, you ain't gonna go to work in your pajamas. So, like,
some of them do now.
Who going to work in pajamas?
I mean, if so, the job I just quit. I told y'all I was gonna do it.
Butcher man.
I told y'all. Anyway,
His ass was just bored because them kids was gone. Now they back home. He got something to do.
right. So, but where I was at, I've seen a couple of the cashiers in pajama pants, and I was like, oh, that's not in my head. I'm like, that ain't appropriate, but I also don't own this joint, so I'm just trying to exit stage left. But I have seen them doing it in the workplace, gas stations, right? Even at the gas station clerks, they doing it.
They got on their little BP Amico whatever shirt
But
on. I don't care what kind of pants you got.
but if you really think about it. If you really think about it, though, I mean, those aren't the people we're really thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Because people ain't going to college to go work in grocery stores and gas stations and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You're going to college in order to get a professional level job. So you need to dress accordingly while you're in school.
I think you need to dress accordingly at any job.
I agree to that too.
Even if you do work at a gas station, they still, because the gas stations down here, they damn near like grocery stores. So I don't want to see nobody going to give me some food or something. This motherfucker got some nasty ass pajama pants on and some dirty ass socks and slides, man. For me, that's the reason why I don't DoorDash shit, because some of the people that be bringing folks food, I would not dare touch the food.
I agree.
I'm just, it's got to be some level of professionalism to even doing that. Man, you just can't come up to people's house looking any kind of way. You just smell like a pound of weed and shit like that, man. I get disgusted by it. I promise I do.
I agree.
Like dead ass. I had what was it? Was it DoorDash or was it Uber Eats? Either way, I ordered Jimmy John's and whatever, and I can't remember if it was DoorDash or Uber Eats. When I say that the bag of my sandwich smelled like a straight dime bag, I was like, bro, did he blow with my food in a car?
You going? Hey, he delivered you some edibles.
Exactly.
Right.
And I'm scared to take it into my job now because they're gonna be like, Dad, what was she out there doing? What she got?
Yeah, I did DoorDash also, and you're right. When I hopped up to go do it, I made sure that I was clean, nails cut, haircut. I was presentable, because sometimes you leave it at the door and sometimes people come and get it.
Yeah, they put their straw in your cup and drink out of it or something. I'm not
Yeah, and I don't want people to think that I'm a nasty person. Yeah. But I did see a guy just yesterday, I believe, either yesterday or the day before, younger kid, ran into a restaurant, grabbed somebody food, and he ran back out. And I had to look twice because his clothes were so soiled that I was like, did he just come off of somebody's construction site?
Yeah.
And
he probably did, because some people do that stuff like on their way home from work.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a point. But don't, if that's
right.
Don't.
I agree.
Don't go take a quick, even if you just change clothes real fast, shake the dust out your hair or whatever you got to do. But yeah, I don't disagree with that either. The standards in America have dropped drastically. So I was thinking of a story yesterday. Dirt, it was me, you, MC, and I don't think it was Carlos, but we went to go work at Contico. And we went to that interview together. And we was like,
to sell the knives.
No, not that one. It was a factory job. It was
they did rubber stuff. They did rubber stuff like trash cans and all the old cleaning equipment and stuff.
Right. And I think we was balling because we started out like 9:25 because we was working the mid shift or something like that.
Right.
But for the interview, like I remember having on a straight up like church blazer pinstripe black and a little flashy shirt, but we was dressed for the interview. You would think that we was finna go do a video with 112 or something.
And so, yeah, if minimum wage was $25, I think the standard here would be a little bit higher.
You shouldn't have to. You should
Yeah,
what the cost?
I agree with that. I agree with that also. Sure.
I don't know. I think a representation of yourself should always be what you want it to be, what you want somebody to know you as. You know what I'm saying? If you come around looking all dusty and crusty, I think that's how people gonna view you. You know what I'm saying? So I think
agree.
you should always represent yourself in a proper manner, bro.
And guess what? If you're not, that shows where you want to be stuck in life at that job. They'll keep your ass at the lowest wages they can pay you and all that. And so you like, I've been here 5 years and I ain't got no promotion, I ain't got no raise, no well shit. Look how you dress. Look how you come to work.
Yeah.
You don't care, so why should I care?
And I honestly feel like if you look good at work, you're gonna put your best foot forward because you want everybody to see you anyway. You already looking good, so you're gonna go above and beyond.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the assumption, but again, the standards in America. First off, Paul, the country he's in, their standard is $25 an hour for freaking minimum wage.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, America.
America got it all wrong. We don't have universal health care.
I love this country, but what a shithole country.
Yeah, this the ghetto. We just straight living in the ghetto. everybody want to come here, but this is the fucking ghetto. This is crazy.
Yeah, and we got the most opportunity, but
we ain't the best country.
But we're not the best country when it comes to the overall scheme.
Oh, you gotta freaking sell your soul to get it. But yeah.
That's you made me forget what I was gonna say because that hurt my damn feelings.
I bet your ass can't go to none of these other countries and go outside wearing your goddamn bonnets and durags and shit, talking about going to work or going to school. You can't do that shit, man.
I damn near gotta fight one of my kids every morning. I'm like, if you don't take that shit off your head before you go to this bus.
Right.
Why?
Then he's always, I forgot I had it on. No, you didn't. You ain't gonna forget when I hit you in your throat, make them teeth click, will you?
Here's the thing. She probably forgets she got it on because they firm so much.
No, she be testing my gangster. That's the one that texts.
Clicking the teeth is crazy though.
Thank you, baby.
What stops us? What stops us from being able to pay people $25? You know what? I think y'all are right. If companies paid folks,
greed. That's your answer. Greed.
Yeah, but if they paid folks what like starting out at 25, folks would show up like they got some goddamn sense.
No. You would think so, but I don't know in America though.
That don't be the standard. Yeah.
The generation now, they lazy. They still, you can pay them $25 an hour. They still gonna call in to work. They still gonna be late.
I know. I honestly feel like if the pay was worth coming to work, that they would come.
Hey, listen. These motherfuckers they start off making $26 an hour here at the penitentiary system. And they ain't doing nothing but watching motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers
that's a scary ass job, though.
Well, it can't be, but what I'm saying is this. They still have fans want to go to work. Is what I'm saying.
But like you start making more, you know how it is when you start making more money, you're gonna spend more. So you ain't gonna never, you know what I'm saying, fit that lifestyle. That little $25 an hour gonna be gone in a year because you're gonna change your lifestyle because you're accustomed to that. So you're gonna need more to, especially if you start having kids.
Yeah.
Correct. So it's always a means of more, you know what I'm saying? That's why we always bitch we don't get paid enough, you know what I'm saying?
I know we got about 6 minutes left. And I kind of want to switch gears a little bit. I got a question since it's mostly men on this panel.
All right, y'all, I gotta go.
All right, Jay.
All right, bro.
You know I'm
Past couple
clowning.
weeks, these past couple weeks it has come to my attention that
Oh Lord. Oh no, gentlemen. Oh okay, go ahead.
it
So I know where you're going with this. We can
has
switch
come
it
to
up.
my
We can
attention
switch it up.
that men in particular are not washing the cracks of their asses because they feel like it's gay. They're yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where the fuck you got this shit from.
It wasn't once. It wasn't mentioned once. It wasn't mentioned twice. It was mentioned several times.
To who?
I'm not putting it out there. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying who has mentioned this several times
Well,
to you?
it's now viral on internet at the moment. Eric Benet's talking about it. Charlotte, the Breakfast Club has talked about it. That y'all ain't spreading them cheeks and getting in their ass.
Well, shit, let me tell you something. Call me a motherfucking punk then, goddamn, because I wash my ass properly.
Hey,
everything,
my whole hand, rag, everything all up in there.
everything, shit.
What you said.
So
Hey, it was funny.
I need
Hey,
to know what's going on in y'all minds that y'all ain't washing y'all ass.
I don't know what's going on in nobody else's mind, goddamn, but my ass get cleaned daily, twice.
Okay.
hey,
Sometimes 3.
two of the 3 of my boys said that they watched their ass. The other one said that's gay. So it was yeah, exactly. So
All
this
jokes
is
aside,
another thing. It's another toolage. I mean, something you have to. It's another teaching moment. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't had that conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's men or you know what I'm saying. People have to have that conversation with their kids. You know what I'm saying? So
please. Okay, and here's the thing with that. Some of y'all that are, I mean, we are all adults, so we're active. And you want your girl to go down there and do all kind of stuff. Ain't nobody trying to go down there if you got tissue clumps and you ain't washing your ass, bro. Come on,
Hey,
you still got tissue stuck to your ass, bro.
Hey, my wife made sure we straight right. I got dude wipes and shit and everything.
Yeah, I love dude wipes.
My ass clean when it ain't clean. You hear me?
We're looking for them. Hey, I had a situation when I was driving out to Kansas City last weekend. I can't remember what I ate, but what I do know is the energy drink that I had, that motherfucker got that metabolism movement in it. God damn, I was in trouble. Anyway,
I'm weak.
It hit out of nowhere, and I'm doing 75, 80 going down the road, and I hit a rest area, right? And so I'm taking my shit in with me because I got wipes, I've got sanitizer, I got shit to cover the toilet, I got everything.
Okay. And here's the thing. It's nothing gay about using wipes. Clean your ass.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All jokes aside, man, there is nothing gay about hygiene.
It is not.
No.
I mean, because if you gonna say clean washing your ass is
Bro, from what I hear, dude.
I mean, what about sticking a toothbrush in your mouth? Is that gay too?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I think that's what it's come from. I guess they saying only niggas that's getting their ass poked in is washing their ass. Fuck that.
Nah.
I wash my ass. What shit? This motherfucker clean.
I'm just gonna tell y'all, just washing the cheeks is not enough. You gotta get in that crack.
Shit.
Hey, look, I tell you what, if I have an explosion in the bathroom, I'm jumping in the shower afterward.
Why not? Because you got to.
Why not?
You got to. You can wipe that motherfucker with tissue, use dude, right? You still ain't gonna be feeling right till you get in the shower.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
And if you don't have a bidet in your bathroom, Amazon sells bidets.
Absolutely, but I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story, right? Just to this point, I was there was a field training exercise, FTX, right? And we were out in the field for a couple of weeks, so we don't have showers at this point. And what we do, baby wipes. We take baby wipe showers. We take baby wipe showers. We gonna stay clean. There's no excuse.
It's too hot to be smelling like ass.
For people, right, to be out here, like not being hygienic. Listen, fellas, I'm gonna tell you something. If you are one of these guys who ain't washing your ass, you don't deserve You probably live with your mama.
And your mama
Piggyback.
wrong for not teach you to wipe your ass right.
If here's the thing, you shouldn't be getting no cheeks if you ain't wiping your cheeks. That's
I
all
agree
I'm
with
saying.
Facts. But piggybacking off of what you just said, Glass, though, I mean, hey, bro, look, it only took me one time. I went to the field the first time, and I was like, oh, I can just take a shower when I get home. I'll be good. Shit, I ain't, I don't care what I smell like out here. And man, I had all that rawness in between my
bro.
legs, and
Yeah.
bro, I made sure. Look, every night, if I ain't do nothing else, I'm doing all of that hygiene down there.
Yeah. It's
Baby powder afterwards and everything. Like,
I ain't had my guy raw to the motherfucker out
look,
there.
no.
boy,
Hey, look.
it only took one time for me.
You'll have people running around looking for butt butter, right? That
Mhm.
baby stuff to put between your thighs, because if it get too hot, you're gonna start chafing. Look, I'm telling you, baby wipes are a godsend when you in the field and you don't want to be nasty.
1,000%.
It feels horrible being out in the field and you can't take a shower, but you also ain't finna be around people, smelling like the earth. Like you gonna stink a little bit as it is. You're gonna smell. You're gonna be a little bit raw. But if you are contributing that by taking a stance and saying, "I just ain't gonna do nothing," oh, you was a dirty motherfucker. You hurting everybody out there.
If you nasty in the field, you nasty in real life. That's what I got to say.
Exactly, Jay. Exactly, and that's real life. Exactly.
And
That's
just
real.
in case anybody's listening who's unaware of how to properly wipe, let me tell you how to properly wipe. You go wet, dry, wet. Okay, and you don't stop wiping until it's clean.
No more streaks.
Until it's no streaks.
Inspect that shit. Inspect it.
Look at it, people.
Hold it.
Looking at it will definitely help with a lot of those things. So if you know that it's
Glass over here looking like an AKA.
If you know it ain't the right color, you can go to the doctor. Go, man. Wipe y'all asses, bro. Especially if y'all, wipe your asses.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Hold on, too. Yeah, we can't be running around here like Europeans in the late 1600s. That's not a good look.
Nah.
And while y'all at it, when you hop in the shower, wash your goddamn legs too. Put soap.
Wash your feet.
Wash your feet. Ain't doing that shit.
Bro, you don't know how many people I done heard say, I don't wash my feet because they get soap as it runs down my
bullshit.
Hey, Jay, I'm in construction, and that was a big thing. It's a lot of people that don't wash between their toes, that don't wash their feet. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, they just let the soap run down there. It's like, what the hell? I would never tell nobody no shit like that, bro.
These are the earth bastards' children. Like, why would you be this way in life? That don't make no earthly sense
at all.
Wash rags, a loofah, a sponge. Do not wash with just a bar of soap.
Oh Lord! Oh my God!
I'm only used to seeing one type of person do that on the movie, and I'm sure everybody else seen it too. I ain't gonna.
That's crazy.
Dude, there's sponges, there's loofahs, there's towels.
Look, Maya got me this.
That you can use.
Oh yeah, I got a glove. Maya got me this. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like a net, but it's got.
It's an African net.
Oh, you got the African net.
Love it.
Do it work?
Man, that thing hurt, but I use it. Man, that thing's so rough, man. It scratched the mess out of me, and I'm bright skinned, so I be having scratches on me.
Did you boil it first, Jay? You're supposed to boil it first.
You're supposed to boil it first?
See, I ain't do that. I took it out the package and started using it. I washed it with the soap first, though.
The soap. But you gotta boil it. You boil it for like 5 minutes.
And it make it soft?
Shit, I didn't know that part because
Yeah,
I
and
just
it's okay to
I
see.
gotta give me one of those. I
Well,
heard
shit,
that
Yeah,
I'm
last
about
week.
to go do that right now because man, I'm tired of scratching myself with that thing.
hey, but it gets you clean. You feel clean. You
Oh,
be
it definitely
bleeding.
get me clean, but I be having red
he
scratches on me.
right. He rubbing off half his skin and shit,
Hey,
cleaning this up.
that
I
motherfucker
was
was
like,
shot
well, at
with,
least I'm exfoliating.
yeah, he
Hey,
was shot with Freddy Krueger and shit.
but look, I love those little things. I take it with me on the road. I don't leave the crib without it. When I go,
Nice.
it's on me. I gotta buy a pack for my kids because I think they need to figure. Oh man, speaking of, I gotta teach my son what it is.
Oh
I
Lord,
don't think
good
that's
luck.
bike. That ain't bike riding the tire right there. They got on.
I
You know
gotta
what
make
I'm
sure I teach him how to properly wash because he'll be
saying?
10, right? He'll be in double digits.
That's too much. Down on loafers and shit. Oh, I ain't saying green.
He gonna really be
Oh, my
smelling
bad, y'all. We talking
like
about
good.
we need some
So I gotta make sure he's good to go. But yeah, I'm glad somebody.
I'm glad y'all brought this topic up. My son's 17. I'm gonna have that conversation with him anyway, just to make sure.
And just to make sure you get it in.
Just to make sure, man, you scrubbing in between your ass. He gonna look at me like, Dad, what?
This dude like, where this coming from?
I just want to let you know it ain't gay.
right.
Shit.
That's wild that's what people are resorting to. If you properly wash yourself, you're gay. Like you got to be like serious homophobic.
Yeah, you pretty much fucked up making some statements like that.
Yeah.
I can't.
Hell, I like to smell good when I go to bed. Shit, fuck what motherfucker talking about.
Yeah, but we about to. I know we gotta get ready to close it down and get in the final thoughts. But before we do, I just want to remind everybody, especially the ladies, take your man out on a date, fellas. If you don't remember or know what date stands for,
Dick at the end.
dick at the end.
I love it.
So I just wanted to remind the fellas, remind the ladies, treat your man well, take him out on a date because he got a surprise for you at the end, and it's gonna be another date. So do that for him. That for him. But let's man,
I got the snicker too.
let's swing around to final thoughts. Jay, this is your first time with us tonight, man, and I appreciate you hopping up on here. Jay and I have been partners. Hell, I can't even remember the year no more.
2019, brother. 2019 when Darnell retired.
Okay, 2019.
Yeah.
We hung out. We got a group of friends that go on a cruise every year, and that year that we weren't able to go, and so we just hung out in California, out in Mountain View, and all that other good shit. And
Yep.
yeah, it was a great time. And he came over to the crib not too long ago, him and Darnell, and we kicked it with our buddy Jimmy and Jay, other Jay. Jimmy retired, so it was damn. I just thought about that. It was J and J.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, it was a great time, man. It's good peoples. It's good peoples, and I'm glad you've hopped on. You are now part of the family bloodline. So don't be a stranger to the podcast. But let's cuz you all right over there?
Oh yeah, I was texting.
I had
My
to run
bad.
in the
Oh, I'm
stove.
talking about Kurt.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to run in the stove real quick before I head home to these children.
Dude went got that bullshit bush beer.
Oh, you
Nah.
already know it.
He went to go get some body wash so he could show them how to wash their ass when he get home.
Yes. Please let my little cousin know about that thing.
But let's get you up for final thoughts first. So final thoughts, it doesn't necessarily have to be anything pertaining to the topic that we had tonight. It's actually whatever message you want to shoot out to the masses.
Shoot. I mean, I just put it out there like this, man. There's a conversation I was having a couple days ago with some folk, man. Be kind, man. I mean, we got enough negativity in the world. You know, find a way, no matter how difficult it may seem, man. Find a way to be kind to whomever's in your presence. You know, because it's very easy to be negative, but it don't cost you a dime to be kind. So
Dig it. I can dig it. Dirk, we'll push you up next. I know you traveling, and I want to make sure you're safe. So let's see what you got.
First and foremost, like always, love your people, stop the evil. Uh, kind of testing what Jay was saying. It don't hurt nothing, man, to lend a helping hand out to someone sometimes. Um, get with the kids, man. When they know better, they do better. That's always been a good saying. I try to live by. So teach the kids how to wash their ass. Teach the kids how to dress. You know what I'm saying? Make them always uh, present themselves in a professional manner. A professional
Facts.
manner just meaning that they can always hold their head up high and just be the person that they setting out to be. You know what I'm saying? So that would be my final thoughts.
For sure. Why? What
I
you
knew he
got?
was gonna pick me. Um, dress the part, people. Like, dress for the life you want to live. They say fake it till you make it. Keep
Yeah.
going, right? So, if you want people to take you seriously, present yourself seriously. If you want to be presented as a joke and a stereotype, do what you do. Also, don't forget to brush your teeth 2 times a day, or help his overall health. And don't forget to wash our asses.
That's wild. That's wild.
All right, those are my final thoughts.
All right, I love it. Trav, what you got, Cuzzo?
Well, man, let's kind of follow suit with this disease to keep the fucking bonnets and shit. Quit wearing them outside and shit, man. Quit wearing your do-rags. Just go look presentable somewhere. If you're going to the store, take that shit off for a few minutes. If you're going back home, put it back on. It don't hurt nothing. It take a
I
couple
agree.
minutes, take it off and put it back on. You don't have to be outside with it. It makes us look bad as people, as black
1,000%.
people. You know what I'm saying? They already give us a negative narrative about everything. Quit giving them something to talk about. That's just one more thing for them to talk about, the way you coming out presenting yourself. And if y'all you parents not teaching your kids how to wash their ass properly and the bottom of their goddamn feet, because I ain't know motherfuckers want to wash their legs and feet and shit. But whatever. Y'all need to get that shit together. That ain't cool. That shit ain't cool at all. Walking around here, the upper body clean, but your bottom half, you look like a fucking forest. You gotta stop this shit. We look bad, people. We look bad. I'm just tired of it. Tired of it.
I'm gonna tell you like this: it ain't enough that they
Peace,
washing
love,
all
and
over
joy,
the
man. Peace, love, and joy. That's all I'm spreading.
All
Okay.
right. I can dig it. I can.
Ugh.
That's hilarious. So let me send a couple of shout outs first off to the Ben podcast with Mikey and the crew, to the watch list with J.R. Jackson. If you all are ever so inclined, make sure you go to those podcasts on YouTube and follow them. They have amazing information. That's the Ben podcast as well as the watch list with Mikey Famine, who was on earlier tonight in our comments, as well as J.R. Jackson, respectively. They are pushing out information that we all need to hear and be a part of. Also, let me say this. We're about to be in August. We're about to be in August. And if you don't know if you're registered to vote, we need you to go ahead and become knowledgeable about that right now. If you don't know, I'm finna pull a Dr. Umar. If you don't know if you registered to vote, we need you to go ahead and do that right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know if you registered to vote, we need you to do that. Go ahead and do that for us right now. I said, if you don't know, no, seriously though, if you don't know if you're registered to vote, you need to go ahead and figure that out so that you can vote. You can, and not just vote, not just register, but actually execute on that. Be an informed voter, know what you're voting for, know who you're voting for, understand the issues and topics. We are living in very dangerous times.
Mm-hmm.
The administration that we are under at the moment is easily the most corrupt administration in the history of the United States of America. We've never had a president, and then within a year and a half, make $4 billion. If you all think this is a joke, he's going to be laughing at you.
He's
going
already
to
laughing.
yeah,
And he's
he's
about
going
to take old people off their Medicaid, off their
Hey.
Medicare.
I read it. I read the Big Beautiful Bill on the Post podcast. I read the Save Act on the Post podcast. I've read multiple different bills that this administration has pushed out. I read Project 2025 on the Post. The information is out there. We have to do better about being informed, wanting to be informed, and executing on that information. Go and make sure that you're registered to vote, and don't just vote federally, vote locally, because that's what's going to affect you and your family immediately. That's what's going to affect your children. That's what's going to affect your neighbors.
Yeah, I think voting day is August 4th.
Even you felons can vote. You have your rights back. As a
There you
felon,
go.
you can vote.
Thank you for saying that, Cuzzo. That was my biggest push tonight. I was going to talk about Young Miami again. I'm off of that. I'll get back to that sometime later. Y'all already said everything. Y'all said everything we needed to say about hygiene and all that other good stuff. So just please get out and vote. Get out and vote. Get registered to vote. If you need information about how to vote, send us an email, fblpodcast@gmail.com. Let me know what state you're in, and I'll send you all the information you need about it. We got you. We ain't got to
I'm
be
gonna just call you.
Name change.
Yeah.
You got a name change, address change, any type of change from the last time you voted. Please make sure that you're still registered.
Yes, absolutely. And do it soon, because if the SAVE Act passes and you're not registered, you got to go and jump through hoops and hurdles. But if you get registered before this SAVE Act thing happens, you grandfather in and you ain't got to worry about it. You'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there a website you can go to check your registration and validity or whatever?
It is a website you can go to. I think it's like your
It's the state that you're in, essentially voter.gov. But what I'll do, Jay, I'm glad you asked that, is I will get a list. I'll compile a list of where to find out if you're registered to vote, and I'll push it out. So we have it. So everybody has it. I'm glad you said that, because that's of the utmost importance.
Because when it comes to all of this type of stuff, there's so many people that don't do it because they feel like it's so difficult to do it.
Yeah.
To get the information or whatever the case may be. So
I'll be Googling shit while I'm right there in the ballot box. If I'm not sure, I'll Google it right there. But moral of the story is dress the part, wash your ass, vote.
take them damn durags and bonnets off.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it was all fun and games at first, when they was posting all these videos and stuff, people dressed in their pajamas and bonnets and all that stuff at Walmart. But it ain't funny no more. That joke is long over.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Correct.
Let me.
And like I said, I assume that you automatically ain't wash your ass if I catch you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to go put my bonnet on now though, because I'm finna go to bed. So.
All right, so the real quick, I did go and look that up real quick. Let me see where I put it. Here is the website that you can go to check your status for voter registration. Vet the vote, voter registration status, vet the vote. You can go there, you can check your status, and you can figure out whether or not you are registered to vote. Again, if y'all need any help on that, send us an email, let us know. We'll get back with you. We'll walk you through the process step by step. It's imperative that you get out there and you do this. If you're 18, you need to be out here doing this. This is going to affect you. So that's going to be my push from here until November, trying to make sure that people are registered to vote and know how to register to vote and all the other good stuff. That's where I'm finna be. That's the hill that I'm gonna die on. So with that being said, as always, thank everybody for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. You could have been anywhere else in the world. You decided to be with us, and we love you for it. Thank you for your support. God bless, and
Good night.
Good night.
One time for the one time.